You begin.
My name is still Josh.
My name is Still Banks, and we are,
Going viral with odd places.
yes, Odd Places. Josh, why do we call it, what do we call it Odd Places?
Well, let's see. We're a couple of odd guys. We're talking about odd things.
Wait a minute. Are we odd? Do you think we're odd?
I think we're odd.
Hey, speak for me only. No, speak for yourself. Why do you think we're odd? What is it that makes us odd?
How many other people get together like this and discuss life and other things, even things that people don't want to talk about, and do so and share it with others? Like, this is not very common.
You don't think so? I mean, your best friend that you have out there that you've known, first of all, do you have a best friend that you've known since high school, elementary, whenever?
That I still keep in touch with?
No?
Probably not that
Okay.
long. But
Okay. All right. So my roommate in college contacted me a couple nights ago, and we chatted for a little while. Him and his wife were driving from Auburn, Alabama, which is where we went to college. And he reaches out to me every once in a while. Now, does he and I talk like this? No. We don't get in depth and talk about different topics. I think you think this is unusual. You think that two people talking about things that they disagree with and they're exploring and they agree with and they don't. You don't think this is common?
Yeah. Let me put this very simply. If this is common, we should quit. That common is an insult. That's like the worst insult you can possibly give someone.
Okay, so you want to get people to the point where they're talking the way we're talking, that they're just sharing and they're open. Okay, hang on. Hey, you would like people to do this?
Yes.
Yes?
You know why?
What?
I want this to be so common, what we're doing, that we then have to step it up another level. Because I refuse to be common. Sorry, that's like a dirty word. You can call me all kinds of dirty. Don't call me average, ordinary, or common.
Okay. All right. So then the intention of this, well, no, there's many intentions. However, you would like people to talk this way with each other, open, correct? I mean, because that's what we do. We talk openly. And those of you that are watching this for the first time or that have seen it, I'm just gonna let them know. And that is, Josh and I meet once every other day, and he comes with a topic, I come with the topic. We do not know the topics. The other one does not know the topic until it is brought out. And this is my topic that I'm talking about us doing what we're doing.
And the points don't matter.
So the points don't matter. What do you mean the points don't matter?
The points don't matter. Like, we're just having fun. Like, it's not a competition.
Okay, I know, but you're right. Points don't matter. It's non-competitive. It is entirely open, and we just go with whatever we want to go with. Okay, so you would like more people to be this open and honest and talk about these different things. Now, in the 100+ episodes that we've done, have I changed your mind on any of them? Have you changed my mind?
I don't know about changing mine. You've given me different things to think about, though. I always walk away, and it just gives me. I keep chewing on it. It's like the food that keeps on giving, the mental floss.
I am the bubble gum of thoughts. Yeah. Likewise, you have opened me up to different ideas and thoughts that I've never had, and I love that. I love to be challenged mentally. I love to hear different viewpoints. So and we do that. Okay, so we're doing this, and what this episode is self-examination. I'm not going to title it. You do all the titling. We are self-examining what we actually do. So we're looking at the mirror at what we do. Okay, what do you see?
I see oddity still, which is good. I see people. I see the two of us having a discussion without getting offended and angry, actually talking about things without overt emotion or negative emotion. That's what I want to see more of in society. I want to see people conversing and having some a little bit of mental toughness, a little bit of intestinal fortitude to not get freaking upset when someone says a naughty word. That's what I want.
So I think we laugh. I mean, we average about 2.4 laughs per episode. That you laugh or that I laugh, and that is great.
You need to make some more jokes.
No, we don't. We just need to laugh. Okay. Has there ever been an episode 100 plus that I have upset you or that I've gotten you riled up? I think I might have had one episode where you got like, no, all right.
I get passionate for sure, upset and offended. No, that hasn't happened in years. It really hasn't.
Okay, so, and I do not think that there was an episode that I got upset or mad. Excuse me. I get excited. I get animated, which I always am all the time, pretty much all the time.
Are you trying to tell me to try harder? Is this a challenge?
No. No. That's one thing we do not have. This is not a challenge. We're challenging each other. We're not competing. I don't feel that we are competing.
No.
I don't feel like, you're eating and I'm eating and you're trying to eat faster than me. Competition kind of thing.
And that's a good thing because you wouldn't stand a chance in that case.
You're probably right. Okay. So we do this, and as a template for other people to do this too.
Yeah, as an example. They say if you want to teach someone, set a good example. Like you could teach people in workbooks and you can give them something to read, but if you just show them like this is what can be done, all of a sudden it's like the 4-minute mile. You know the story of the 4-minute mile and how no one thought it was physiologically possible till one guy did it, and then once one guy did it, everyone's like doing it because it was the mental block. That's all it was, and they needed one example of success, and the floodgates opened.
So what you're saying is that this is we're showing people how to run the 4-minute mile.
Yes. Yes.
We're showing people how to talk and communicate and be open. I mean, because in our conversations, do we have agendas? Do you have an agenda? I mean, let me back up. I have an agenda of I need to come up with one concept idea to talk about. Is that where yours stops, or do you have more layered like agendas later on down the road?
No, pretty much the same. I have that one word or question that I want to launch from, and then see where it goes. And
I mean that is probably the most difficult thing I have is to come up with that. Because I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes it's like 2 minutes before. Of this one, it was actually about 20 seconds before. There's only one that I've had it where it's been nothing. Oh, okay. So the only other thing, when we're doing it, I don't really feel like I'm pressured. I feel at ease. Like you're gonna take it. I'm gonna hand you the ball. Then you're gonna take it. Then you're gonna hand it back to me.
Yeah, and that's how it's supposed to work. And then each of us, we add a little bit more to the ball. So it should be like a snowball that grows. And I give it back to you, and you add another layer. And or maybe a reverse onion. That'd be a better one. Adding more layers to the onion instead of peeling it back. I don't know.
Right. So I feel good in this. I mean, we're getting comfortable. Are we getting too comfortable to the point where we're like common? Yeah, and you have that fear about commonality.
Yeah, I have a fear of the C word. I just don't want to be called the C word. Yeah, we might be, man. We might be. We might have to like spice it up a little bit. How do we spice it up? Do I need to come up with some more off-color topics, so to speak, or some crazier stuff?
I was thinking, I have to wear a muscle shirt like you. We do muscle shirts, or we'll do robe times. No, I don't want to do muscle shirts. No, we do become comfortable. However, I think we do, and we're analyzing ourselves. We do push the envelope. I mean, we do talk about things that normal people do not talk about. or we at least venture into those areas. I mean, in my limited knowledge of what I know, and I'm not going to say you have limited knowledge, but in my limited knowledge, I go as far as I can, and then I can't go anymore.
Yeah, yeah. But I do think we should probably, yeah, we need to add some little salsa moving forward. I think we should take on this challenge. We should take on a challenge to give a little extra heat and see where it goes.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, okay, what do you mean extra heat? Go into top. We talk about all topics, don't we? I mean, we haven't talked. There are some topics we have not talked.
That's true.
And those are topics that sometimes yeah, we just haven't talked about them because I don't know, we haven't talked about them.
I had an idea, and maybe I'll start using it for mine, but to start taking some common beliefs and challenge them and see if we could turn them on their head. Just common things that people believe for no reason.
Like Mythbusters. I'm Banks, by the way.
I'm Josh, by the other way.
Odd Places going
Viral.
viral.